So many times we want to quit our business. So many times we want to give up. So many times we're trying to remember, what is this all for? Why am I still doing this? Why am I letting my life feel like it's down here, then up here, then down here, then up here? It's because we're struggling with the clarity of our why. Our why and why we do the things that we do are so important. Remembering those that we've served and supported before and how we've helped them is also huge. One of the things I have my inner circle do is always keep a wins list, right? Because having that wins list when the bad days happen, right? We have that wins list to look, okay, and the imposter syndrome and all those other things that set in, we have that wins list to look at to see who we've served and supported before. However, having a very strong why, I like to have one in my personal life and my business life, right? Why I do what I do. They can change, they can evolve over time. But if your why is only tied to the monetary thing, the money, the number, it's going to be harder on some days because you need a deeper why. Almost every one of us started a business because we want to help people in some way, shape, or form. That is my why, right? My why is because I don't want people to struggle with their marketing. I don't want them to struggle with getting on video. I don't want them to get there when it comes to content creation, when it comes to creating their entire marketing ecosystem, when it comes to creating their offers. I don't want them getting there and being like, ugh, I don't know what to do now. I don't know where to turn. I don't know the steps. I don't know any of these things. And I feel stuck. And if we feel stuck or we feel overwhelmed, what do? We do nothing. And that's not what I want for you. So I want you to think about this for a second. What is the compelling why of why you do what you do? Do you want to help people? Do you need to retire your husband or your spouse? Do you need to put your kids through college? Like, think of the compelling why, a business one and a personal one, right? Write it down on a piece of paper. Make it your mantra that you look at every single day. How does helping people make you feel? How does paying off debt make you feel? How does living a life with time and money freedom make you feel? Think about those things. Whatever it is your why, how does that make you feel when you achieve those things or when you are going to achieve that? So nail down your why, because it is going to be so important when you want to quit, when you want to give up, when you experience imposter syndrome, when all of these things happen, because they will happen. I'm not saying I don't know when they'll happen, but they will happen. That's just a part of being a business owner, right? It's one of those mindset things that trip us up, one of those lack things that trip us up all the time. So figure out your why. The other thing that your why can do for you is actually help you create amazing content, because every piece of content you create in your marketing will basically be led from that why, right? It will always be leading your audience through your customer journey, through your value ladder, through your ascension model, whatever you call it, right? Having that strong why will make everything else come into place. And you always have that why that you look at, right? So it's right here on the wall. Pretend this is my wall, or that's my wall back there. And I look at it every time I come into my office. And I know that everything I do, everything I say, and everything I put out is aligned with that why. So not only does it help you on the bad days, it helps you stay aligned. It helps you create boundaries. It helps you with positioning. It helps you more than it hurts you. And people without a strong enough why quit. People without a strong enough why don't reach their goals. People without a strong enough why aren't able to create that time and money freedom that they want for their lives. So think about your why, dig deep, brain dump it down on a piece of paper, and then write it out so that you can look at it every single day, and it will evolve. Again, it will evolve. You evolve. You don't stay the same. You're changing. We're constantly growing. We're constantly changing. So change it up when you change and when it evolves, but just have it written down, know it, keep it near you, have it aligned in your business so that you can continue to grow the business of your dreams by that mantra that you look at of why you do what you do every single day.